Hello guys, Flanker here. This video is a hunting guide where I will share tips and tricks for farming Grems in the most efficient way I've discovered so far. By processing Grem Carcasses, players can obtain Grem Skin, which is an important tier 1 resource. Before we begin, please consider leaving a like and subscribing to the channel. I would be really grateful for that. And of course, special thanks to my Twitch subs and YouTube sponsors. Farming Grems makes sense for multiple reasons. Grem Carcasses can be processed to level up 10 and to obtain Grem Skin, animal fat, and a Grem Bones. Those who watched my previous crafting guide video know that Grem Skin is the main bottleneck for leveling leatherworking and tailoring. Animal fat is used in stonemasonry to produce various types of clay. Grem Bones are currently not very useful as they are only used to craft a few beginner weapons, but they can always be sold to a vendor. Obviously, Grem Skin is the most valuable resource of the three. Processing each Grem Carcass yields 5 Grem Skin, 1 animal fat, and 1 Grem Bone. Now, let me show you the best location to farm Grems. Basically, you just need to leave Lionhole through the southern gate, and you're there. Here are their main respawn points. I'm going to farm them for 30 minutes, and at the end of the session I'll show you how many Grem Carcasses I managed to gather. In the meantime, I will share all the tips and tricks I've learned so far. The Grems that spawn here are level 1 to 3 and their respawn time is only 60 seconds. When you kill them, there is a chance they will respawn as a huntable Grem. Therefore, you should prioritize killing them as quickly as possible to reset their respawn timer and maximize the number of Grems you can kill. Ideally, you should farm them with a high level character that kills them instantly, has AoE skills and high movement speed. You can also use a mount to move quickly between packs of Grems to maximize efficiency. The most efficient farm of this bot is only possible during daytime, as at night, significantly fewer Grems spawn because spiders and wolves take their place. Another factor that can affect your efficiency is the presence of competitors. In this case, you have a couple of options. You can try farming despite their presence, or simply ask when they plan to leave so you can return when the spot is free. Additionally, since the mobs here are low level and the spot is right next to Lionhold, it's common to see low level players passing through. Usually they leave quickly because it's hard for them to farm when you can clear the entire area with a single skill. Alternatively, you can ask them to leave the huntable Grems for you and let them kill the mobs. Another important tip: prioritize killing ordinary Grems first. For example, if there is a pack of 10 Grems and one of them is huntable, kill the ordinary Grems first and then hunt the remaining one. The sooner they die, the sooner they respawn, increasing the chances of new huntable Grems appearing. Obviously, this strategy only makes sense if there are no other competitors around who might steal your Grems. During all the time I spent farming here, I only obtained common, uncommon, and a few rare Grem Carcasses. The situation didn't change even after I became a journeyman level hunter with a rare hunting bow, journeyman hunter's gear, and a food buff. This made me wonder if the rarity buff for huntable creatures is working as intended, because I've gathered a lot of resources of heroic tier and higher while engaging in other gathering skills. So just in case, I've submitted a report to Intrepid and shared these observations. Overall, this spot is pretty decent not only for farming Grems but also for leveling hunting, especially if you haven't reached apprentice certification level yet. If power leveling is your priority, you can also kill ravens, spiders, and even wolves that can spawn as huntable wolves in this area. A surprising discovery for me, as I had never seen that happen before. Alright, as you can see, after 30 minutes of farming, I managed to obtain 31 Grem Carcasses in total, 30 common and 1 uncommon. A bit unlucky in terms of not getting carcasses of higher rarity, but overall, it's a decent result. If you're doing everything correctly, you should be able to gather around 60 Grem Carcasses per hour. Processing 1 carcass gives you 5 Grem Skins, meaning you can expect to farm around 300 Grem Skins per hour. Keep in mind that this number may vary depending on your speed, the presence chance of competitors and your luck. Sometimes more huntable Grems will respawn and sometimes fewer. If this video was helpful, please consider leaving a like and subscribing to the channel. Also, you're welcome to join my Discord server where we wait together for the servers to open again. Finally, my Twitch streams will be back on December the 20th when Phase 2 begins, and I'll be glad to see you there. All my links are in the description of this video. That's it for today. I am Flanker, and I'll see you soon.